Hi guys, welcome to the Data Analytics class by the Financial Fox. On this first week, we're going to have an overview of the finance analytics ecosystem, and we'll be using this neural map. So basically, we have 7 components in this map. The first one would be programming languages. On programming languages, we have the ones in here. So you can start by learning, obviously, Excel with VBA or SAS, but I'll recommend to start with Python or R. Personally, I prefer Python, but whichever one of the two, it's really good for data analytics in finance. Then you can learn as well SQL in order to extract data from different sources. Now, where to learn these skills? Well, the two things that I normally recommend are LinkedIn Learning, Data Coach, and of course, the Financial Fox. I learned through those two venues. So LinkedIn Learning, you pay around $50 per month, and you get a lot of content in there. You can also use Data Coach. It's a little bit more expensive, but for me, it was really great. You get a coach specialized on teaching you data analytics. Now, the third one, obviously, it's the Financial Fox. You can learn with us via these videos, via these Medium articles that I'll be sharing with you guys every week. Now, other options include Monash University, General Assembly, MIT, EDX, Levagon, or DataCamp. Now, I want to focus on data visualization and BI platforms. There are so many available, but the main ones are Tableau or Power BI. The main difference between those two is that Tableau is a little bit more expensive, but then it's easier to use and learn, and Power BI is the other way around. Normally, you can get to use it for free, but it's a little bit more complicated to use. Right now in 2021, Tableau is trying to develop many things for free. So for example, Tableau Online is for free, and Power BI is trying to become easier to use. So at the end of the day, they are almost the same. I normally use Tableau, and I prefer that one, and that's the one that we will be using on this course. But of course, I'll encourage you to learn both. Now, in 2021, everything is in the cloud. So you have to learn some technologies around cloud computing. For example, Google Colab, which is like Google Docs, but for programming in Python or R. We will also be using that one for this course. Now, after that, you can learn, for example, Snowflake, Azure, or even Click or Infogram to do either data visualization or business intelligence. I'm trying to use every day a little bit more of Snowflake and Azure. So possibly in the second version of this course, we will be using those technologies as well. Now, I want to say as well the new technologies in 2021. So for example, artificial intelligence or AI is very good to learn right now and to enhance your skills with a little bit of knowledge of AI. Cloud computing, of course, as I mentioned. Machine learning is really good for forecasting and basically to predict the future. It's the technology behind the algorithms of, for example, Netflix to recommend you the movies that you would want to watch, for example, or even Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, that whenever you like or comment some type of content, then you will get more of it. A little bit more advanced is quantum computing. And of course, everyone has been learning around blockchain or knowing about blockchain in the past few months and years because of cryptocurrencies. Now, for the end of this video, I just want to show you the most learned in 2021. For me, is Tableau, Python, SQL, which are the ones that we're going to cover in this course. But as well, I will encourage you to learn Alteryx, cloud computing, machine learning, and UX. We'll possibly do all of those ones in the next course. Thank you so much for listening, guys, and see you next week.